Water, water, oh water. Today our country is facing the problem of water scarcity and nobody is taking it seriously. Rivers are frequently going to the oceans and seas, whereas they have already plenty of water. Water bodies are getting polluted by sewage and dirty water. Underground water is drawn for drinking, farming, and various purposes without thinking that the earth is being badly affected. It is getting hot and vacuum inside. It is said that if we disrespect someone, one day it will go very far from us. In the same manner, all the water bodies are getting polluted and far from us. Usually, all the cities and metro cities are situated near the banks of rivers. We should think about to make dams over the rivers passing through the cities to store the water and after purifying supply it to the citizens for their purposes. Hydroelectricity can be generated through this water. It will help to reduce unemployment from our country. Our country has to face droughts and floods every year. It can be controlled by a little judicious labor, that is, to channelize water from different water bodies from one place to another by making large and wide canals. Those small villages through which these dams are passing, this water can also be stored through making dams and after purification supply it to the local people for farming and various uses. Hydroelectricity generated by it can be provided to the local people. Plantations on the sides of canals will give it strength. Where there will be greenery and vegetation, the atmosphere will itself pure. About 100 acres of government's lands are of no use. They can be used by turning the direction of sewage towards this land instead of going to the water bodies and prepare manure by processing the garbage and rotten objects for farming. Doing this at national level will provide a large number of employment. Transportation facility can also be increased by making roads on canals and through boats in the rivers and channels. It will decrease the unnecessary gathering of trains, buses and trucks. It will also provide employment to many. After making the network of canals, the pulling of underground water will automatically stop and the water level will come over 10 to 12 feet. The behavior of the nature will not remain irregular. In the same way, rainwater can be stored and used. About 80% of rainwater usually convert into sewage. By creating the network of these canals and channels, vegetation and greenery can be brought in deserts too and overcome all the water related problems. Water, water, oh water.